So I'm going to try and do this in one take because for me, it's actually my birthday today, and I thought it was really appropriate to record this little video to share with you one of the 10 of my top reasons why I choose Isagenix, why I love Isagenix, and why it's been the greatest gift that anyone could have ever given me, all of the birthday presents combined. So here goes. So for some of you, you'll be watching this and you'll be already loving Isagenix. You'll be feeling amazing. You'll be having the best energy levels you've ever had. You'll be having the best sleep you've ever had. You'll be waking up refreshed. You may even have some muscle tone that you've never noticed before. You may have released a few kilos or pounds or several more. You may even have said goodbye to some of that hail damage on the back of your legs. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Dani Catania, and I am a qualified sports dietitian. I have been using Isagenix for the last 2.5 years, and I was introduced to Isagenix while I was working with an incredible athlete and incredible friend of mine who happens to be Yana Pittman. She was using the products, and all I wanted to know was I just needed to take a look and see what she was using, whether it was safe, and how we could incorporate it into a meal plan. But what I didn't expect was what happened next. So about 6 months later, I attended my first event and really did so much learning, and I saw what an incredible company this is, what incredible leadership is at the top of this company. And over the last 2.5 years, I've really come to terms with what my initial ignorance and arrogance was, and why I'm in love with this company so much. And that love seems to grow bigger and bigger. I don't know how, but it grows bigger and bigger every day. And so if you are watching this thinking about Isagenix and thinking whether it's for you or not, I just wanted to share my top 10 reasons why I'm in love with this company. So here goes. So I've got a little notebook just to prompt me, because otherwise I'll forget them. So number one is this company is an evidence-based, cutting-edge company. So Isagenix invests millions and millions of dollars into product research, into making sure that we have a quality product, ensuring the product safety, employing top of their game scientists to make sure that we are always at the forefront of the science and the research. What Isagenix really does from a scientific point of view, if you're watching this as a health professional, I want to acknowledge you, because just by taking this step, you're a long way ahead of where I was when I first started. And what I wanted to share with you is that things like cleanse days in the scientific research, we talk about them as nutritionally supported cleanse days. Nutritionally supported intermittent fasting. So that's something that I've found, there is so much evidence behind intermittent fasting, the health benefits on mood, weight, energy levels, sleep, mental clarity, you name it, concentration. We are starting to uncover so many benefits behind intermittent fasting. What Isagenix does is it provides a nutrition base that means that our body's never stressed about it. So I really feel like we have everything with Isagenix. So that's reason number one. I had thought this was going to be a 3-minute video, but I think it might be a little bit longer, but hang in and stay with me here. So number two, Isagenix is convenient and it tastes good. So one of the things that we know living in a busy world is that we've got multiple commitments and very little time, and we need a really convenient solution that's good for the long term, that's not a quick fix, and that allows us to incorporate something that's really simple and easy into our everyday busy lives. And the thing is that it tastes good. I have a European heritage. I live to eat, and I look forward to my Isagenix food every single day, and I really miss it if I'm still waiting for my order to arrive because I've misjudged how much I actually need for the month because I'm an Isaholic. So number three is it's easy to follow, and it tastes and it provides some structure but also some flexibility. So I spent 7 years in clinic where I was I was writing meal plans and I was absolutely bending over backwards to try and help give people an easy, convenient solution. But I was not succeeding. So people would write, I would spend all this time writing meal plans, and then people would follow it for breakfast on the first day and then kind of lose their way. The beautiful thing about this is Isagenix provides one or two of your 3 meals if you're looking to do this for weight loss, or if you're an athlete watching this, or a sports professional. It's obviously going to be a little bit different. So it's going to provide some really nutritious, dense meals as mid meals in between, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, depending on that your athletic health goals. But it also provides some flexibility, so you can still go out, you can still have a glass of wine, you can still, it's my birthday, so I'm going to be eating cake today, and so you can still indulge, but really it allows us to be able to hit the reset button and do a cleanse to really help bring us back into balance. Which brings me on to point number 4. Isagenix combines the best of all of the nutrition realms. So often if you're a nutrition scientist or a nutritionist or dietitian watching this, it can be a little bit hard to swallow, because what Isagenix does is, because of John Anderson, who's our incredible product formulator, he has had 40 years of this eclectic experience with different nutrients, different botanicals from all over the world. And so Isagenix really reflects that. So it brings together the best, in my mind, it brings together the best of the dietetic world, the naturopathic world, and even includes some Chinese herbs, all in one easy to consume system that tastes good, and it arrives on your doorstep, and it's just really easy to follow. So that's point number 4. Number 5 is that, now I had to get over my ego for this one, because I thought that network marketing was the last option because the shelves were saturated. That was what I thought. And I thought that people who chose network marketing must have had no better option, and this was the last resort. How wrong I was. And I'm just being honest and transparent here. That's what I thought. But what I now understand is that by sharing Isagenix with a couple of friends in your community, it actually supports positive group health behavior change, where everyone is supporting each other, everyone is cheering each other on. So we turn into our friends' best cheerleaders, because we want them to have the same results that we've had. And so that's why I love network marketing, especially for a nutrition system as good as Isagenix. That brings me to point number 6, which is that Isagenix wasn't on a mission to be $1 billion company before they had to go looking for a system of nutrition that actually people wanted to talk about. It happened in the reverse order. It was an incredible system of nutrition first that John Anderson created at a time where his own health was compromised. But what he did then was he teamed up with 2 of our incredible leaders, Jim and Kathy Coover, who really saw the vehicle of word of mouth referrals and network marketing as being the best way to really help support and coach someone through the wellness program. That's why Isagenix exists, and that's why network marketing is the best vehicle to really help change population health behavior change. Number 7, we can help people eat healthy, organic food and really help them be the healthiest version of themselves for free, just by sharing Isagenix with a couple of friends and not keeping it as their best kept secret. Number 8 is the fact that this company is built around integrity. Integrity is one of their highest values, and I really want to stress this. And I really see integrity coming through in 2 main ways. Number 1 is that they have a no compromise attitude and approach to all facets of the company. And for me, as a dietitian, I'm looking at this from a no compromise approach to nutrition. So they're going to put in the absolute best ingredients from all over the world and bring them together in one simple system. And number 2 is that Jim Coover, and we're going to quote him here, he says that we want to provide an equal opportunity so that every person who wants to transform their health, their mindset, and even their bank account, if they choose to be able to have the opportunity to do that. And I just want to give one real quick example of that. So we just came back from San Diego celebration just a couple of days ago, and they launched what's called their Healthy Mind and Body program. And what it is a 60 days daily check-in online system that is really helping to coach anyone who wants to change their mindset through the course. And so whether it's about really living into that healthier self, whether it's being able to achieve that figure that may be double, triple, 5 times what your salary may have been prior to Isagenix, they are subsidizing what is a $2,000 program that everyone can access for $39 US. So that is just absolutely insane, and really demonstrates their commitment to really wanting Isagenix to be an equal opportunity playing field for all. Number 9 is their commitment to research. So like I mentioned earlier, so really committing to employing the best of the best, a no compromise approach to safety, quality assurance, really making sure that when we have elite athletes, they can rest assured that what they're putting into their body is absolutely safe and not compromised by anything else that's not listed on the label. I love the quote, "Always be growing, always be giving," ABG, and I got that from Peter Kelly, and I really think that Isagenix demonstrates this. Always be growing. We are not a standstill company, that we are always expanding, always growing, and always looking to be right on the cutting edge of nutrition and health, and that doesn't happen if you stand still. So really, that's point number 9. Really, they are always giving, always growing, and always looking for a way to improve, and I think that is such a great way to live our own lives. And number 10, I'm going to quote Jim Coover, who really left a lasting impression on me the very first time I met him 2.5 years ago, and that is that Isagenix is not a diet, it is a foundation for wellness. And that being said, it means that this is not a quick fix. This is not just a do it for 30 days and good luck to you after that. This is really about helping our body when we put all of the nutrients in, when we really help our body to be fed what it needs. Our body can be the miracle that it was designed to be. And so for me, if you are a health professional watching this, we are not doing away with health professionals. If you love your job and you are so committed to helping people live healthier lives, this is such a key component, because it really takes care of the basics, and it provides that really great foundation for us to really live into our healthier selves. So I hope that's helped you make the right decision for you. Sending you love, and thank you so much, Isagenix, for all of this massive gift that you've given to me and so many others. Bye for now.